What are those things that leaders should not tell their employees, but they actually do?
And I think at the top of the list for me and from my experience is the leader speaking ill or criticizing anyone. Like think about an image where your leader, actually your manager, boss, talks badly about someone. Might be an employee, might be one of their colleagues, might be their boss. Like what impression does that give you?
And first of all, it didn't give me a good impression about themselves, because I have this opinion: if you criticize people in public, then you definitely criticize me or the people listening to you behind their backs. So it's like you gossip a lot and you criticize people a lot, and from my perspective, people like that is not trusty. And the second of all is it will give me a bad impression about the topic of the criticism. If you're talking bad about your company, then it will create in my head a negative image of that company, and it's the same thing related to the boss or related to any employee. So it depends on the logic of and the reasoning of every people, but you need to consider this.
Instead of us creating an opinion about a person or creating our own opinion, we're gonna start the relationship with based on someone else's opinion. So that will not help. Yes. The second thing that we should not tell our people, you are the one complaining. Like what would the team do? Not complain? Try to motivate you. So these are secrets that you should not tell. Like you could be dissatisfied internally, but when you are with your team, you should never let that come out. I know this sounds, well, Florian, what's the limit then with being authentic? Well, being authentic, it's not you complaining. People look up to you, and if you complain, well, what should they do? Quit? Like, what's next after that? Like, if my manager is complaining, and maybe my goal was to become a manager tomorrow, do I even want that job?
Yeah.
You're not, right?
Yeah, good point.
The third thing there is we should not, as leaders, share our worries, because we see more of the picture. Maybe we see a danger, or we see an opportunity or a challenge. So we might start to create scenarios and start to worry before our team even sees that obstacle. So if we then bring those worries into the team, then what we'll do is like it will just demotivate the team, and it comes back to protecting our team.